Lower level. Hey! Stop it!
The fight can no longer wait. Jake Paul unexpectedly attacked Mike Tyson at the airport, leading to a shocking confrontation. Reports indicate that both fighters were returning from their vacations when they crossed paths. What are the odds of such a meeting happening at that airport? It seems like fate is pushing them toward a fight, as this encounter feels too significant to be mere coincidence. Unfortunately, medical professionals have stated that this incident resulted in Mike Tyson being hospitalized due to a head injury. The big fight between the legend Tyson and the so-called boxer wannabe Jake Paul is set to happen on November 15th. But even before stepping into the ring, things have already started heating up. Just recently, both fighters had a tense encounter at the airport, where they clashed in front of everyone. It was clear that the hatred between them is real, and they both wanted to prove something. Surprisingly, Jake Paul came out on top during this airport confrontation. This little preview has made fans even more excited for the upcoming fight. People are now wondering if Jake Paul's airport victory means he has what it takes to beat Tyson when they actually fight for real. Could this be a sign that Jake might pull off an upset? Or was this just a lucky moment for Paul? Jake Paul used to be a famous YouTuber, but now he's found a new career in boxing. He has been making a name for himself by winning matches against opponents, building up his reputation in the ring. To be fair, he's doing well, but some people think his fights are more like child's play compared to real, serious boxing. Still, Jake seems to be feeling pretty good about his success so far. Jake managed to defeat Tyson, who is now in the hospital recovering from a head injury. This victory has made Jake feel even more confident, and some fans are amazed that a former YouTuber could take down such a big name in the sport. Others, however, aren't sure what to make of it. People at the airport reported to the police that Jake Paul suddenly attacked Mike Tyson from behind. It was a sneaky move from Jake, who has been known for his online pranks and tricks on YouTube. It seems like all that time making clickbait videos taught him how to pull off some sly tricks in real life too. Attacking someone when they least expect it might not be new for Jake, considering his background. Jake has spent many years making money by surprising and tricking people online. And now it looks like he's trying to use those same sneaky tactics in the real world. For some, it might seem like he's using what he learned as a YouTuber to get the upper hand in his new career as a boxer. It really is a disgrace when you think about it. Even if you don't like someone, it's never right to attack them from behind when they aren't expecting it. It's not just unfair, it's also a cowardly move. Even though Mike Tyson is a legendary boxer, no one can defend themselves if they don't even know what's coming. Attacking someone like that takes away any chance for them to protect themselves. Tyson, being the boxing icon that he is, has faced many strong opponents in the ring, but at least those fights were fair. He knew what was coming and had time to prepare. In this case, Tyson was caught completely off guard. It's one thing to challenge someone in a fight, but sneaking up on them without warning is just plain wrong. No matter how strong or skilled a person is, they can't defend themselves if they don't see the attack coming. It's really sad to think that the fight with Tyson might get canceled again because of another medical emergency. The fans have been waiting a long time to see Tyson back in action, but now things aren't looking good. The last time this fight was delayed, it was because Tyson had a medical scare while he was on an airplane. Everyone was worried then, and now it feels like the same thing is happening all over again. This situation feels like a bad case of déjà vu. Legendary boxing promoter Don King, who has had a long history with Mike Tyson, recently shared his concerns about the upcoming fight. He's not worried about Tyson fighting at an older age. That's something he believes Tyson can handle. What really worries Don King is the head injury that Tyson recently suffered. He knows that this injury could be a big problem for Tyson in the fight. Don King went on to say that Tyson's head injury might create an unfair advantage for Jake Paul. Even though Tyson is a great boxing legend, going into a fight with an injury like that is risky. Don King fears that Tyson won't be able to fight at his full strength, and that could make things a lot easier for Jake Paul, who's younger and doesn't have the same health concerns. Don King, who has been by Tyson's side for many years, is now acting as his consultant for this fight. His concerns are very important, especially after the incident that took place at the airport. With Tyson being attacked from behind, it's no wonder King is feeling uneasy about the upcoming match. Even though King has great faith in Tyson's ability to win, the recent events have made him more worried than usual. Tyson's health and safety are now a bigger issue, and King knows that an injury like this can change everything in a fight. The chances of Tyson winning are still very high. I have no doubt about his ability in the ring, King said confidently, but this recent event shows us that Jake Paul will do whatever it takes to gain an upper hand. What more of an advantage does he need? He's already younger, faster, and more agile than Tyson. On the other hand, Netflix has just dropped an exciting new trailer for the Mike Tyson vs. Jake Paul fight, with Ludacris serving as the narrator. Even after the airport incident, Netflix went ahead with the release, even though Tyson's team has yet to confirm if he'll go through with the fight. The trailer itself is slick and full of energy, leaving fans eager to see if this match will really happen. In the trailer, Paul and Tyson are shown sharing a boxing ring, with Ludacris narrating over clips of both their careers. The video highlights Tyson's legendary moments and Jake Paul's rise in the boxing world. In the background, Skrillex, Fred Again Dot, and Flowdan's Grammy-winning song, Rumble plays. As the hype video comes to a close, we see Paul and Tyson trading slow-motion punches, making the fight feel even more real. The digital crowd at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, roars in excitement as if the event is already underway.
What happens next? Only one way to know.
With rumors about this fight spreading, people are getting really excited. One person who's really into it is UFC icon Chael Sonnen. He's telling Mike Tyson to take Jake Paul's $5 million bet before their boxing match next month. The problem child has offered this big bet to the boxing legend. The bet is based on whether Tyson, who is 58 years old, can make it past the 4th round. In a TikTok video posted on his betting site, Beater, Paul takes it up a notch. He's seen lounging on a couch, shirtless, stacking piles of money on his belly. It's all for show, but it's clear that Paul wants to make this fight as exciting as possible.
Mikey, if you can last more than 4 rounds with me, I'll give you an extra $5 million. But if you don't, then you have to get a tattoo that says I love Jake Paul. Deal or no deal.
Now, will Tyson be able to fight against Jake Paul after what he went through at the airport? Please let me know down below.